Hey Myesha, I admire your wisdom. I listen to you and I doubt myself at times on how to share my story. I have said everything. People may not believe me, but the person they knew and the monster I live with are two different things. I've prayed about sharing my story and I felt the release. I know I will go through another phase of being doubted, but I know with time things will change and my voice on emotional abuse will be heard. Any thoughts? Thank you so much for writing this. It is so important for us to be validated in our experience. I find that when people are going through a divorce, the people in our life feel like they have to choose a side. And sometimes that means believing one person's story over another. I say in this situation, kudos to you for wanting to speak your truth. Unfortunately, you need to speak in places where you can be heard and acknowledged. I think you need to accept that there will be people who will never believe you. They will never go your way. They will never befriend you. That is over. It's important to grieve those losses as well. Humans want to be believed. Find yourself a group of people that will hear you, that will acknowledge you and affirm your experience. Is crucial for your healing journey. But for those people that don't believe you, leave them there. They will have to find out the truth in their own way and in their own time. The person that you might have lived with and loved may be different than the person that they know. Let them have their relationship and time will eventually tell. If you want to share your story, but it should be for you and you alone and to help somebody else. Not to point fingers at somebody else, not to get the truth out there. Just be clear on what your expectations are in sharing your story. I say go for it. First, practice around people that will hear you, acknowledge you, and affirm you. And then, as you are moving forward in your healing journey, see where else you want to take your story. Don't worry about being doubted. Don't worry about not being believed. There is nothing you can do to control what other people do. You can only control you. I'm rooting for you.